What's going on, everybody? Welcome back today for another video. It's your boy Stevious, and we got some new updates in the world of Battlefield. But before we get started with that, if you don't mind, take a moment, smash that like button, and subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on so you can be notified every single time I upload a video. And without further ado, let's dive right into it. Guys, if you haven't heard the latest, it's a sad day for those who are playing Battlefield 6, taking advantage of the bot farms. For those of you who really don't know what that is, people were going into Portal and creating matches that were loaded with bots. And because of the fact that what was being created fell in line with the guidelines of the game's rules and whatnot, they technically weren't breaking any rules, so the system was allowing it for them to produce these lobbies. And these lobbies were making all kinds of XP available for just playing against bots, and people were taking advantage of that so they could level out their characters, complete challenges, and all that good stuff. Well, DICE put their foot down and said, "Not today!" An update went out today that made that just not a possibility anymore. This was also reported by Charlie Intel, and he stated the following: Battlefield 6 has nerfed Portal experiences, XP farming, with many servers that had bots to farm XP now no longer award mastery XP or challenge completion. Now guys, I gotta be honest here. As a seasoned veteran Battlefield player, let me just tell you first and foremost, progression has always been slow in this franchise. And to me, that's always been part of the fun of Battlefield. So while I did not take advantage of these XP farm exploits that you saw in Portal, and I know a lot of people did, I get it and I understand, because you want to max out your guns, you want to unlock everything, you want to get it, but dude, just seriously, slow down, enjoy the game. Don't ruin the experience trying to just plow through everything as fast as possible. This is not Call of Duty. This is not an annual release. You're going to be playing this game for like 2 to 3 years. Just slow down a little bit. Pace yourself. Have fun with it. And the last thing that I want to talk about in today's video is the Battle Royale. This next tweet comes from Battle Intel and reads as follows: Battlefield 6 free-to-play modes with Season 1 on October 28th. Battle Royale solos, duos, trios, and quad. Gauntlet. Squads compete through multi-stage missions where the underperforming squads are cut each round until one remains. Now that right there is not official information, and just like any leak, take it with a grain of salt. But the one thing about this leak that I do find interesting is all the leakers out there are saying that it's coming out on October 28th and we're getting the Battle Royale. Personally, I'm really curious to see how this Battle Royale performs. From what myself and many other people have seen online that was posted by people who took part in the playtest, the Battle Royale looks phenomenal. The ones who actually got to play it said it plays phenomenally. But the real question is, how will it be received by the community? The Battlefield community is not like the Call of Duty community, and that's not to say this community is better than the other or vice versa. That's just to say that we're a different community. The vast majority of people who play Battlefield for the Battlefield experience. You know, that's conquest, that's vehicles, that's domination, that's capturing flags, holding points, having the Battlefield experience. When you compare that experience to the experience that is offered from Call of Duty, it does not translate the same way that the Call of Duty experience translates into, say, something like Warzone. The way you play Call of Duty multiplayer is pretty much the exact same way that you play Warzone. You're just being a little bit more tactical about it. That is, when your Cronus Zen is not doing all the work for you. But for Battlefield, it's always been geared more towards that sandbox experience. Hop in a tank, hop in a chopper, hop in this, whatever, go capture this flag, hold all these flags. That's what Battlefield is at its core. So seeing how the community is going to react to this is going to be interesting. From what I've seen on social media, it's mixed. There's a lot of people out there who are all about it. There's a lot of people who think it has no place in the Battlefield space. Personally, I think it looks cool. Like I've said in other videos, I'm not a big Battle Royale player. The only Battle Royale that I have ever just been really enamored by and actually liked a whole lot, I wasn't any good at it, but I liked it a lot, was Blackout. But because this is Battlefield, I'm definitely going to give it a shot. Because of the fact that it's free to play, I do expect a lot of people to hop on it, people who've never played Battlefield one day in their life. But if I was just taking a shot in the dark and just taking a guess at it, I think a lot of those people are going to be turned off by the fact that there's tanks in the Battle Royale. Maybe not though. We'll just have to really wait and see how it turns out. But what do you guys think? Drop it in the comments section. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. It really is a great time to be a Battlefield player. There's so so many things coming to us. We got the Battle Royale, which may or may not be awesome. We also got Season 1, though. We got a bunch of new maps that are coming. We got a new battle pass that's coming, a whole lot of things to do. Drop your thoughts on all of it in the comments section. Let's talk about it. And if any of you played Arc Raiders, definitely throw that in the comments section. Let's talk about that game. I'm very intrigued by it. Never really played an extraction shooter. I'm going to give it a go when it launches on October 30th, and if I have a lot of fun with it, I might upload some of that on the channel. We'll just kind of see how it goes. But guys, that's all I've got for today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, drop a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Turn notifications on so you can be notified every single time I upload a video. And if you want to follow me on social media, it's Stevious Gaming on Instagram. Just one word, look me up. Or you can follow me on X. Just look in the description. The link is there. But once again, this is your boy, Stevious, signing out. For all things Battlefield, you know where to be. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.